Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning and happy Friday. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have some increasing humidity on the way for this weekend and into early next week. Dew points have been very low the last couple of days. They're very low this morning. Might climb into the 50s. That's still very comfortable. But then Saturday and Sunday, dew points about the low 60s. So starting to feel slightly humid there. Then another jump in dew points and humidity for Monday and Tuesday. We'll get into the mid 60s. So that's definitely going to be noticeable as you step outside. And the reason for that is because we're pretty much going to have these warm south winds almost every day, except for tomorrow. That's a very light wind, only 5 miles per hour. So the wind's not really impacting anything for Saturday. So it's essentially that south wind all the way through Tuesday. And so temperatures will also be getting up into the 80s to close out the weekend and to start next week. 85 for the high on Tuesday. It's going to be very humid there. Maybe a little bit uncomfortable with all that, but of course that could give us a couple chances for isolated showers and storms. Now we have very dry air out there for today, so the cloud cover has even been struggling to keep going this morning. We've seen partly cloudy skies, and I think today probably some peaks of sunshine certainly, but more clouds and sun overall. But I do think the rain will hold off to our west for most of today. Maybe just a stray shower to the west and north of Waterloo today, but it's only about a 10% chance. So most of this Friday going to end up being dry and pretty nice out there. We'll see a better chance for rain coming in for tonight. Some scattered light to moderate rain and a couple of isolated storms possible. That will continue into early Saturday morning, especially in the east, but will move out very quickly. And we can't rule out maybe a couple of isolated showers or some of that activity continuing into the afternoon for some very unlucky few. But for most, you can see it's going to be dry, and you'll see plenty of sunshine there to close out Saturday. Same deal for Sunday. You're going to see maybe a storm tracking through central Iowa. That should weaken before it gets to us. But then maybe some more pop-up activity into the afternoon. The coverage on that will be very low. So don't cancel any plans for this weekend with these rain chances. They're just not going to amount to very much, and it's just going to be for very few of us. 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 of an inch if you do see some of that rain, and that's not a guarantee for a lot of the viewing area. So rainfall over the weekend, not looking very impressive. Temperatures today about the mid to upper 70s with a southeast wind 5 to 15. Tonight into the upper 50s and low 60s with a 40% chance for rain and some storms. That's probably our best chance over the weekend. 30%, most of that coming in the morning tomorrow. Some pop-up activity possible in the afternoon. Mid to upper 70s there for high temperatures with a light and variable wind. And then Sunday is the warmest day and a little more humid. 20% chance there. So again, very low coverage on that. But there will be a better chance for heavy rain and more widespread rain starting Sunday night. And that's going to be on and off all the way through Tuesday night. So there's still some rain on the way for this forecast. Of course, it's going to come with the warmth and the even higher humidity. Come Wednesday, the rain should start to wrap up. You're going to have more of a strong west or northwest wind that will flush out some humidity. It'll drop temperatures down a little bit, and highs will be near 80 with partly cloudy skies to close out next week.